Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you approach the town and find it's a quaint little village inhabited mainly by a peaceful-looking group of halflings who mainly tend about the business of farming. In fact, that's what you walk past as you pass the outskirts of town, is a number of sprawling small farms growing such things as corn and other vegetables, mainly like subsistent farmers. There is a cluster of larger buildings in the center of town, which appears to be more accommodating to the bigger folks such as yourselves.
All right.
And it's towards these buildings that you go.
I head there.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
I'm looking for a shop that might sell weapons. I'm looking for a long sword, 2 quivers.
Okay, make a streetwise roll for me.
Alrighty. Hold on.
Botch it.
Streetwise is a 1. Oh, okay. 10?
Burn the big man! Burn him!
I rolled a 10.
Okay. You note that a lot of people look at you strangely. You'd guess they don't get a lot of tieflings here. Especially not so one as elegantly dressed as you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Following the signs, why don't you roll a d6 for me?
Okay. What, okay, no modifier?
No, just a straight d6.
Just rolled a 2.
A 2. Okay.
Your leg gets severed off.
Roll the 3 or higher.
You come across the first. You basically go to the first store you see, which has the picture of a bow and arrow, a bow and crossed arrows on the sign.
Oh yeah.
You kind of stoop in through the lower door. The door appears to be built for someone about 5'2". You go inside and you find a quaint little shop, mainly with it's a Bowyer Fletcher. See a guy fussing over what appears to be a small grinding wheel making arrowheads. Halfling fellow behind the counter. He hears the door jingle open with a bell, and he looks over and he goes, "Oi, good evening, sir. What can I do for you today?"
Hello, sir. I'm looking to buy 2 quivers, if you have any.
2 quivers. Going hunting, are we? It's a lot of arrows for one man to be carrying.
Well, actually, it's for a friend.
Oh, going hunting with a friend, I see. Say no more, good sir. I can hook you up, no problem. It's simply a matter of... He basically charges you book rates, because he likes you.
Oh, nice.
You're very friendly.
Sir, do you
You're very
also
nice
have a longsword, perhaps?
Longsword? 'Tis a big weapon for someone as short as me to be carrying. But I believe you might have better luck in the store down the street. It's called the Stout Outfitter. It sells rations, equipment, backpacks, the sort. Even might have a horse available for you if you like.
Oh, perfect. Rations. I was about to ask you that, too. Thank you very much, sir.
As I recall, Farmer Wiggin was just trying to get rid of his old nag. I mean, his youthful horse. I'm sure it's great for riding.
Well, thank you very much. Here's something for your trouble. And I hand him an extra silver piece. And
thank you, sir.
I head out the door to that specific store that he told me about.
Hope your hunting trip goes well.
He's like, "Oh, I'm not hunting." What? God damn it, Joe.
Whoa, I'm not hunting.
He's like, hunting? I'm looking for shit for my party. You know, the outlaws from Sarnath?
We've just run into a party of elves and killed them
He's
all.
a nice guy, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking that the worst possible scenario happens. We're dark like that.
He's not a leprechaun. He's a halfling. Shut up.
I liked his voice.
It was a fine voice.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Because it's going to be the same voice for everyone in this village.
I would have followed
You sound a lot like the Fletcher.
He's my
I would have
cousin.
followed him into any alley.
It's
You're a
like
sharp
Nurse,
one.
it's like Nurse Joy. Every single person is back.
We're all family down here. We all know each other.
There's a
town
creepy
of
guy
Memphis.
with eyes that never open who immediately fawns over the halfling.
It's a tight-knit community here. We all go to the same school, learn how to talk the same way.
Pretty snazzy.
Okay. On that note, you go to where the guy points you to, the Stout Outfitter. This is a low-sagging house that appears to be one of the town's oldest buildings. It seems to be called the Stout Outfitter because the walls seem to be bulging under the weight of its roof. It's one of the only places that actually has a tile roof in the entire place, aside from what presumes to be the tavern, the small tavern. You go inside and encounter a cornucopia of smells inside here. The goods in this place appear to range from the piss poor in quality to the borderline great. The store is literally choked with goods piled on rows of high wooden shelves. Seems to be almost anything here if you're willing to take the time to look around.
Nice. Well, I head straight up to the shopkeep.
Okay, well, there's another fellow who is on a stepladder as he appears to be taking inventory on a small sheaf of paper in his hand. At your approach, he's startled. He's like, "Hey!" and he comes down off the ladder. He's like, "Oh, you startled me."
Sorry. I'm looking for any longsword and rations. Do you have any of those here?
Oh, longswords. Well, let me think, sir. We have a lot of. We don't get many travelers coming through here, but sometimes the odd adventurer comes in here looking to quest in the forest or looking to go through the swamp and seek their fortune. Even about a week back, there was a party of elves came through here. Rather unfriendly lot.
Is that right?
Aye, there was. These elves, they came through demanding food, not wanting to pay. But they came in through in such force we didn't have much in the means to resist them, so we gave them what they wanted and sent them on their way. I hope the worst befalls those bastards. There's no good luck hassling honest folks such as us.
Me too, my friend. I don't particularly like elves. Did you know which way they were headed?
Oh, they didn't say, and I didn't ask. Best to be left alone from elf business.
Yeah. So how about those swords?
Oh, the swords. You mentioned those. I have to go check me scrolls, but I'll be right back. Why don't you wait here for a few minutes, and I'll be telling you. By the way, where do you hail from? It's a tough question. Take your time.
I don't have the map, so I can't say where I'm from.
Traveler! Shut the fuck up, traveler!
I'm just a simple traveler, sir. Shut up, Chris. I was actually going to tell him where I'm from.
I don't mean to pry. 'Tis not my business anyway. I'll go see about that sard of yours.
Sard.
Sorry.
Can I do a perception check and kind of, eyeball him to see where he's going, if anything looks sort of suspicious? I'm not liking this.
I tried insight.
Sard, you talk funny. Armor. You're trying to make a perception check to see where he's going?
Yeah, just to make sure that everything checks out right. He said he was just going to go check out his storeroom, so,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, hold on one second.
Let me see.
I rolled an 11.
Okay. I'm trying to see what his availability on this sort of stuff is. He doesn't normally carry weapons, but we'll see. Roll a percentile for me. D100.
Okay. Whoops. 92.
You see as he goes back into what appears to be a kind of a maze-like back room of his, where he seems to keep all sorts of his perishable knickknacks, things like his iron rations, his various wineskins, and the higher-priced items, which he's hung above the bar. You can actually see hung above the bar, he's got a number of shields. All appear to be identical sorts of shields, all of which appear to be emblazoned with the crest of the I hate to say Kingsguard, that's not what I mean. Basically, the conscripts of the regular army of the Kingdom of Sarmanath. There appear to be 7 of them hung in a row above the counter. It's actually rather impressive. They appear to be in good condition.
I don't see anything wrong.
He doesn't appear to be going anywhere to alert anybody, because he's not gone long. he comes back and he says, "I'm sorry, sir. We don't have any sards for you."
Damn. See, a friend of mine, we're dueling in the forest, and he broke his sword. Obviously, can't compete with this baby here. Do you know where I might find any swords in this town?
Well, I'd try the Bowyer Fletcher down the street there, but beyond that, I'm afraid I can't help you.
All right, well, I'll just take 10 of your best rations and be on my way.
10 days? Well, I imagine you eat a fair bit more than I do, sir. Well, I don't know. You're a bit of a taller fella, but I don't mean to pass judgment on you. But anyway, that I can provide for you. Me wife prepared him special herself.
All right.
So he charges you standard rates.
Okay. How much is that so that I can note that on the...
10 rations, I believe, is a gold? No, it's like 5.
5 gold?
10 trail rations, 10 days, 5 gold points.
Oh, okay. Oh, sir, also, I'm wondering, do you have any rope? Some good rope?
That I do have, in spades.
Perfect.
Yeah, he sells you rope. He says, it seems to be you're going on a bit of a quest. If you're interested, I have a treasure map I might be able to sell you. There's a bunch of adventurers passed through about a year back talking about some kind of dragon's lair. I'd be happy to part with it for a small fee. I have no interest in adventuring myself. It's getting a bit too on in years, and with my wife in a motherly way and all.
It sounds very interesting indeed. I have been known to venture a little bit from time to time, but it's not something I do on a regular basis. But
You don't look like this, sir.
treasure is exciting. How much do you want for that?
Oh, this map I could part with it for, say, about a sum of 25 gold pieces. But I'm sure if there is treasure at the end of this particular map, I'm sure it would far exceed this small pittance.
Insight.
25 gold.
Insight.
Hold on. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff.
Insight.
Cabane's gonna come back. Guys, you're never gonna believe this. We're gonna get gold. We're gonna be rich. There's a dragon cave around here.
Guys, I didn't get the food. This guy was selling me these magic beans.
Guys, I got this bitchin' sweet treasure map as it's drawn with crayons to an X that's spelled. It says treasure spelled wrong
Dragon's
on it.
cave.
Treasure spelled with a Z and a Q.
Let's see. I'm better at a charisma, and I can intimidate him, but I don't want to.
I don't think that'd be.
You're trying to detect whether he's lying at you or not.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna do a simple perception check, and hopefully I roll well. Here we go. 11.
He seems to be telling the truth that he believes it's a treasure map.
I'll tell you what, sir. I'll
That
give
makes a
you.
good point. Didn't those beans actually work?
I'll tell you what, sir. I'll give you 20 gold pieces, and take it off your hands.
Well, I suppose so. It's not doing me any good just laying around collecting dust here. It's a deal, sir.
All right.
I love these halflings. They're so much nicer than Antoine.
They're great. We shake
And if
on
you're-
it. I pay
Hey,
him.
and by the way, if you and your friends are interested in treasure hunting, might I suggest stopping by again? I have a number of supplies for the ambitious treasure hunter, say shovels and various water skins, carts. I even have a horse out back and pull a cart for you if you're interested.
Well, I'll ask my trainee when we get back. Thank you very much for your hospitality, sir. I need to be on my way now. I need to find a longsword and be on my way.
Not at all. Stop by again.
So you didn't buy me a sword.
Well, no, I'm going down. He said the store down the street. I've got everything I need. I just need the sword, and I need to get to the store down the street. And you know what? I turn around and I walk back in, and I forgot something. May I ask you a question?
Oh, I have all the time in the world.
I'm wondering. See, I've heard about the mess in Sarmanath. Are you familiar with Sarmanath?
Oh, that kingdom to the south. We don't have much truck with them, but we've heard there's something to do about their king being murdered or something that way.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. I'm concerned. How fares Queen Elena? Has she made?
Well, like
any-
I said, we don't get much news of the tall folk around these parts, but from what I understand, they're a bit up in arms about it. Something to do with the elves. So I am trying to stay out of it. Mind your own business. Worm don't stick his head up above ground, doesn't get bit off by the eagle, so they say.
I understand perfectly. All right, have a good one.
Hey, and you too.
All right, well I walk
This is so
out.
pleasant. I wish all encounters in D&D were like this. I want to take this guy home.
All right, well I walk out and I head to the last shop and hopefully we'll find a sword here.
Didn't he just direct you back to the quiver shop you were at?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm good. You walk back in. Oh shit! Hi.
Do you guys sell long swords here? No, I just told
Oh
you.
no, you should be going to the shop down the street. Oh, and by the way, I dug up this treasure map here. Would you be interested in buying it?
you know, I probably should have asked him about those badass shields on his wall and asked if he was a great warrior or something like that. I just didn't think of it. I'm not gonna walk back in there and look like an idiot, so I'm out of here.
You'll look like Columbo if you do that. By the way, one more thing, sir.
I
There's
just got
nothing
one
wrong
more
with
question.
that. Columbo gets stuff done.
Why don't you also do one thing for me? I'm going to have you make a luck roll. Roll another D100 for me.
All right, 164.
You rolled a 64?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing lucky happens. You leave the town.
No, I want to make that again. Can I walk into town and walk back?
You keep entering and leaving.
It's something badass.
Cheat luck.
He's gonna give me one of those fucking shields.
Are you gonna grind your luck roll in D&D?
He was gonna give me a shield. I can feel it. All right, well I'm out of
Take
here.
a free shield as our compliments.
It's actually made out of paper.
Yeah. Well, I need information. So before I come back to the party, I got to walk back into the shop that I first walked into. The one
Try
that has
a
the symbol
bar.
of the bow and arrow.
Joe, try a bar for the information we're
Or
looking for.
tavern.
All right. Well, I don't know where a bar is, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go with what I know. I'm gonna ask this gentleman here in the shop if where the closest bar is, and I'll ask him the same question that I asked.
Oh, you mean the tilted keg? Biggest building in the town.
Perfect.
He points right over there. It's like the only other place with a tile roof.
All right. Well, I'll be on my way then. Thank you very much.
It's right next door. What are you, stupid? He's touched in the head. He keeps coming in here asking all sorts of questions.
I leave before I lose my temper. I walk back. I walk into this bar here, and I walk up to the bartender and I ask him. I say, "I'm a traveler, and I heard about the mess in Sarmanath. Have you heard of it? Have you gotten the news here in this town?"
You walk into the pub,
Yeah.
the Tilted Keg, and I will describe it briefly for you.
Okay.
Joe's defenses are down. He just walked into a pub with a bunch of halflings.
Well, maybe they're just as friendly as.
As I said, this was by far the biggest building in the entire town. It has 3 stories on it, which even for halflings is fairly uncommon. They like to stay pretty low to the ground.
Huh.
As you enter, it doesn't appear to be their kind of peak hours, so there's not many people in here. Although there are a few dirty-looking, people who are wearing overalls and looking like they're farmers. They're all very dirty, and they appear to be playing a card game in the back corner, apart from everywhere else, away from all the traffic. Behind the bar, where your eye is drawn immediately, you see what appears to be a large, burly fellow with a great, big, bushy black beard. He is not a halfling. He appears to be a dwarf, an old dwarf by the look at him, and he looks at you with his one good eye. His other guy appears to be glazed over in some kind of milky cataract. You can tell, judging from his missing ear, his scarred face, and missing eye, that he appears to have run afoul of some beastie a long time ago. He has the scars to prove it. He looks at you and his one eye narrows because the other eye doesn't move too good. He says, "Aye, what do you want?"
Oh, this guy's the barkeep?
Aye, that I am. My name is Grip Gunda.
Well, I'm a traveler, sir, and I heard about the mess in Sarmanath. I just wanted to know how fares Queen Elena.
Don't know nothing about what's going on in Sarmanath. Don't want to know. If you're bringing that elvish business in here, you best take it on your heels and leave now.
Oh, trust me, sir. I'm not concerned about the elves. I'm just concerned about our good Queen Elena. That's all right. I'm just looking for information. Do you know anybody around here that might know what's happening in Sarmanath?
As I said, it's not our business. We're trying to stay out of it. I told those elves when they came around here, I'm not interfering in the business of theirs either. Set them on the way.
I noticed, sir, that your establishment is quite big. It's not common for halflings to have such large buildings. Is this a common meeting place? Do you have a lot of travelers pass by here?
This is my place. I bought it with the money I earned from my hard life of adventuring and questing.
Really? So you must have quite a few stories. Have you been around the area here, out adventuring in this immediate area?
I've been all over this land, set foot on various ships, on all the oceans that surround this place. I've seen more than you'll ever see, son. Don't you forget it. But I don't like to talk about it none.
No? Let's see. What can I learn?
You can tell he doesn't have the most charming demeanor about it.
Yeah, that's fine. I might be able to listen.
But he's got one thing you don't have. A big bushy beard!
A great big bushy beard.
Well,
He may also have knowledge if that map he bought is
loosen his
legit.
lips with some gold or something, but I don't know what I could do from him.
We don't need to, Joe. We can talk, get that information from someone else.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I'm out of here. This town doesn't seem to know much. All right, sir. Good sir. I won't take any more of your time. I was just curious what was happening in Sarmanath, but I understand that you want to keep to yourself.
That we do.
Have a good day. I walk out. And
It's just like, go fuck yourself in your clown shoes religion.
What was that?
He didn't say that.
Okay. All right. Well, I walk back to the party.
It's just
That was
like,
crisp.
I've been starting to get. I'm
No,
trying
he's-
to get a bar fight up. Since the
Well,
beginning.
no, you
spit
sounded
his-
like him. All right. Well, I'm heading back to the party, and I didn't get your sword for you, Garrett. Sorry.
You're a bastard.
You spent my money on a worthless map.
He did.
No, that's my money. I ain't telling y'all about that map neither.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to my money that I gave you.
I don't know what you're talking about. No clue what you're talking about. I remember Juliet giving me some cash.
I gave you a platinum piece.
I don't think I'm back there. By the way, I've still got to make the trip over.
I know. But I gave you a platinum piece.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Mm.
Everyone in the party can attest that I clearly said I gave you a
Yeah, he
platinum
definitely
piece.
said platinum.
I don't remember
Oh,
that.
that's right. I had an extra platinum piece in my pocket. I gave it to a halfling who was really nice to me.
He was super cool.
Wow.
That's a fucking tip right there.
That's
Sorry.
pretty evil of you, bro.
I'm just fucking with you. I didn't say any of that. I'm just kidding.
That's pretty right evil of you. Anyways,
I know I'm gonna get robbed on the way back. I'm gonna fuck shit up. I will tear up any halflings. Try it. Just try it. Don't
Tempting
prevent-
fate.
No purpose. They will bring it.
Alright, so he's heading back. Did anything happen to us during that time?
No,
That was fun.
you stayed out of it.
Queens. We played cards. So Garrett, how's that whole demon thing working out for you?
oh, it's
He's like, you can go right to hell.
Darstine, how's that new curse feeling? My book! Get away, you scary
As I actually, Noah, as I walk back, I pull out the map and I kind of look at it and I see if the treasure is marked anywhere near where I'm at.
No,
Yes.
It doesn't appear to be any landmarks you recognize around here anyway.
Okay.
The label on the map reads Temple of Pagnir Parkus.
Temple of Pagnir Parkus.
If you make a history roll, I can tell you about that, or a knowledge religion.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a history roll to see if I can recognize where that's at and if I know of it. 27.
You know that Pagnir Parkus is one of the names in Orcish for their god of war. You'd know it also as Grumish. There appears to be a map leading to some lost temple of Pagnir Parkus or Grumish, and inside this temple you can see that there's kind of a sub map leading to some kind of secret passageway. And as for on the map, the overland map that's written, you can tell that the nearest landmark is near the town of Barrymore, which is in the which basically, if I sent you the map, it would be on map number 1 near the Never-Ending Plains.
Okay, I see it. Bottom right corner.
Oh, let me open that up. Well, then-
What's it? Bayamore?
Barmore, yeah.
But what disturbs you about this map is that written over the temple says the words written in large capital letters in common, "Here be dragons."
dragons, sweet. You guys want to fight dragons?
Both particularly.
Dragons in a place we can't get to. Maybe a little bit out of our range right now.
Well,
we can get there. It's going to be a few weeks travel.
I have the campaign setting nodes, but I don't have a map. What is it titled?
Eris, map 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I never got sent those. Can you send them to me, Chris?
Yeah, I'll send those to you.
Cast magic missiles. Dragons hate those. Old reference. Nobody got it.
Is one of them a bastard?
Yes, they're miserable bastards.
They're miserable bastards. All right, fantastic.
Alright, Joe returns to us then, I believe.
He's like, check it out, I got a treasure map.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
He said Joe
returns.
comes back to you.
Yeah.
So, how'd the trip go, Lord Vane?
I didn't hear him. I guess I'm back there. Went well. I got everybody what they asked for, except for Garrett. I wasn't able to find any swords. I tried, to learn anything that might have been helpful to us, and I wasn't able to. They kind of keep to themselves, so...
That's fine. We'll be
10
heading
ra-
south and we'll find what we need to when it comes time.
Got 10 rations. Here's your quivers. And,
Thank you very much, sir.
And I got my rope. Thank you.
He needs an extra sword because he lost his in the river.
And
Also, longswords have better attack bonuses than scimitars.
what do you guys want to do from here?
Our best bet at this point is to head south and try to see if we can discover anything on the book on the way there.
Head south, as in head south towards Vundel, or head south through the...
From what Garrett tells us, avoiding Vundel is probably a good idea. I can't. What map goes off from Vundel, like to the
map 4.
To the east 4.
Yeah, 4.
And there's
So
what is that, Turfin?
Turfin.
Do we know anything about Turfin?
Turfin's a little bit of a way away, though.
One
Well, do we
second.
know anything about it? Because if we,
Is this like stock, or did Spoony draw this?
Turfin. Yeah, you can try rolling a history check.
That's my history.
Turfin. Want me to help?
Roll a history check. My history check is dig.
24 on knowledge of Turfin, or
History.
its history, its people. The
Yeah,
best
you
people
do.
to find.
You do know, actually. It's kind of a. You know that Turpin has a history of being kind of a village for Tieflings. Most of the Tieflings previously lived in the place around the Fiery Plains before it was the Fiery Plains. Back when there was actually life and forests and trees and humidity of any kind there, before it became a fiery wasteland. Those surviving Tieflings fled in all directions as best as possible, but they set up a small village mainly for mutual defense because common perception of Tieflings at the time was not positive. So they some of them banded together as much for mutual defense as anything else, and so the village of Turfin was born. It's not all Tieflings there anymore. It's they subsist mainly on trade.
Do we know anything about the political leanings?
No, not as much. The place of Turfin kind of has a bad reputation, even so, partially because most of them are Tieflings, and a lot of people still have very bad feelings about them. But also because it's very close to the Unholy Forest, which is rumored to be cursed and the home of the Blood Elves. The Blood Elves are rumored to be a group of elves who have taken to blood magics, which is a forbidden practice of magics even among the warlocks, who are known to truck with greater demons and various astral creatures from beyond the pale.
Sounds fantastic.
Let's go to Terrapin. I'd love to meet my brothers.
Turfin is a bit out of the way.
Darn.
Setting south, if we try to go past Vundale and not spend much time while we're there, we can cut down from Vundale and reach the forests above Ahistis, and we could try to reach that cleric Moretha was talking about.
No, the Blood Elves aren't emo. What they are basically reavers.
Yeah, they're fucking monsters, it sounds like.
What map are you looking at?
I'm looking at map 3. Quinesh is directly above, it's at the very top, and it's above Vundale.
Where are we right now?
We're in Quinesh. Well, we're technically in the hills south of Quinesh.
That's the reason blood magic is basically forbidden, is not because it's dangerous. Warlocks laugh in the face of danger. It's because blood magic leads to insanity.
Well, let's go to Vundale then.
Well, I don't want to spend time in Vundale is my problem.
Why?
Because the leader of Vundale is batshit insane. From what the rumors say.
Pretty much.
And instead of spending time in Vundale, let's head directly south, and Ahistis is right there.
Yes.
I don't know. If you ask me, Vundale sounds like the perfect city we could just take over. But
I said we killed a guy and take it over.
hey,
Why?
if he's insane, we could do all his dirty work for him and be like, all right, we rule.
But what's in Ahistis?
Ahistis is where that cleric is, and it was also where we found that Dretch's tower. With the
We definitely need to go to Ahistis. Let's just bypass Vundale and go to Ahistis. That's my vote.
Yeah, how long of a travel is that?
A straight shot overland?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
We'd have to be passing through some uncharted area, though. Well,
Or at least, or if those are plains, then.
Yeah.
Let me measure it out. Your map doesn't have a scale. Mine does. I'm sorry about that.
That's cool.
Judging from where you are now.
Interacting with people in D&D is fun. I've never done it before. It feels odd, no button to press, because I would walk up to everybody and just press a button, and that's what it is. Here I actually have to think before I walk up to somebody, because I walked up to
Overland, depending on travel conditions and whether or not you find decent paths that take you quickly across Overland. Is there anyone short in this group? Anyone who has a smaller rate of travel?
5, I think, is our lowest because of
5
Victor.
is your lowest? Okay.
And
You'd
with
guess
sorry.
You guess it would take you around 9 to 11 days, depending on weather and various other confounding factors.
Look, hey, guys, back at the city I just came from, these halflings, they seemed really nice, and we could probably acquire some faster transportation there.
But faster may not mean more low key.
More low key? What's more low key than traveling faster on a horse? Everybody travels by horse these days.
Perhaps. I'm just curious about checkpoints.
Well, if we
don't
bypass
have to particularly
Vendel and
stay
hit
on
right...
the- We don't have to stay on the road with our horses. They are off road.
Well, how long is it from here to Vundel?
3 days ride on the road.
Okay.
3 days walk on the road. I'm sorry.
So, if it's 3 days from Vundel, we need to make a short stop there so we could restock on supplies either way, ration-wise, because we don't have enough rations to last 12 days on the road.
Well, if you forage effectively, you could.
I brought 10.
Have you seen the rolls we have made in terms of everything else besides history checks?
I'm saying theoretically, barring ass rolls, you could make.
You just really want to go to Vundel.
Does Vundel have anything... I guess I'd have to ask the history guy, but does Vundel have any clerics? Is there a religious sword at all in Vundel?
I can make another check if you'd like. Yes or no?
I'd like it,
Well,
yes.
If we need to get rations,
28.
I have no shortage of money.
28.
Oh, now he peeps up. We're like scrounging together gold.
History check on Vundel to see if there's any clerics, places of worship. That I rolled a 28.
You would assume there is a healer of some kind down there. Whether or not it's a cleric, would be hard to tell.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think that's a question I can answer before you go there.
Well, let's go there, guys. We
We'll
can
have you enter in first and see if you can find if the city's on the up and up. Did
All
you
right.
want to try Gray's idea of splitting our party up?
What do you mean as far as on the up and up? Having
The
no
problem
real
is,
connection
I
to
want
the
to make
king?
sure that if we go into town, there aren't our bounty posters slapped on the wall.
from Sarmanath.
Yes.
All right. Well, then I'll
The,
head
co-
out.
the bounty our group together could easily put a man on retirement for the rest of his life.
All right. I'll tell you what. Make the trip with me in case I get jumped on the road or something,
We will all take the trip with you.
and
And
stop
then we'll
right
hide to the
outside
forest
city.
west of Vundel. And we
Okay,
go to
let's do
Vundel.
it. We're gonna
I see
head
this.
to Vundel.
Sounds like a fine enough idea to me.
Okay, give me a second. And actually, I rolled to see if you got jumped on the way there, and you didn't. So,
Good. Get jumped. We could probably take him a bit more.
okay, I'm assuming the rest of you guys stop about a mile, 2 miles out, and let Lord Vane go in.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far out are those forests to the west of Vundel?
How far out? Just let me see. About an hour's walk.
You guys want to sort of set up a little hiding spot hole there and wait around there while we wait for Lord Vane?
Sure.
All right, let's do that. We're gonna hide near the forest there,
Okay.
just in case.
So you, me, and well, anyone else other than Lord Vane.
Everybody except Lord Vane.
Okay.
Okay. Lord Vane approaches the town and finds it to be a grimy, dimly lit place with only a few bare gas lamps strung on poles in the streets to light the way. It's evening as you approach. The entire place smells very strongly of smoke and what seems to be some kind of tannery somewhere in the village. Or not village, even town. The homes and shops of this place appear to be very old, made of their wooden structures. You can see that there are many number of taverns scattered about the old town here, all of them with names like the Rocky Point, the Swampy Cellar, Delightful Dahlia's Inn, the Inn of the Fair Winds. You count at least 6, and that's before you even really start crossing into the main street. This appears to be kind of a rowdy place, filled with a lot of hard-bitten, grim-looking people.
Shit. He could get fucked up.
You also see, just from scoping this place out from, just as you cross the threshold into the town, you see a number of people. You see guardsmen walking in parties of 4, garishly dressed in the greens and yellows of the Duke's house uniform. They all carry halberds, and they march noisily down the street in their scale mail. And as they approach, you can see anyone who's still in the streets leaves it quickly. You see 2 such parties cross each other's paths within the 15 minutes that you spend just entering the town. There's kind of an oppressive pull in the atmosphere here, and you're not sure you like the feel of this place. You don't know what's going on, but they appear to be looking for something or someone, or at least trying to maintain a high level of visibility so nothing shady happens around here, or at least nothing shadier than normal.
Got it. I'm gonna leave this place right now and head back to the group. Oh,
Okay, you just go back?
Any chance for those guards to see me, I'm gonna let them know. I don't like it.
Joe, I can't hear you.
I'm heading back to the group without even going into an inn or anything. I just don't want to be spotted by the guards in my extravagant dress.
Okay.
All right, you guys, look. This city is locked down. I'm not getting a good feeling. There are inns everywhere. I saw at least 6 or 7 inns, and it seemed pretty rowdy. And you had these guards walking in groups of 4. They looked on high alert for something, and I wasn't about to stick around to see if it was you guys or somebody else. I probably should have, but I think that we should avoid this city. That's just my opinion.
Bye, Joe.
All right. I agree. From what I understand from Garrett, this leader of this town is not quite right in the head. We can travel south and cut over the plains and reach the forest into Hestus. Although I do recall warning from Orweta that there are high elves in there.
You're all just the chickens. Cheep, 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 cheep.
That doesn't bother me.
Would you rather cut across the plains, or would we like to try cutting to the southwest or southeast and reaching Hestus from the east?
Well, I want to stay away from the Blood Elves.
Well, we're not going to be near the Blood Elves just like that.
Well, okay.
Maybe...
It doesn't matter to me.
I'd prefer cutting straight south.
Then I'm with you.
I'll go with you to Hestus, so...
Yeah, cutting straight south is probably the best option we have right now.
Very good.
He's like, good, now you can face the hill giants.
I just knocked over half the shit on my desk.
Like, very good.
Oh, right into the purple worm nest. How excellent.
4 or 5 large dragons walk up and say, well, look at this
By
fine
the way,
batch of
the nest
adventures.
has been formed inside the mouth of a Tarask.
Oh, you wandered into Orgos, the prince of demons. And guess what? He's not very happy.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Hang on a second.
I'm not chicken, by the way. Starting to bother me.
It usually bothers Joe.
That's right.
I think
go
that's
back
something
there.
it's just festering in Joe's mind. I'm not fucking chicken. You want to fight me? I'm not chicken. I'm not chicken!
I tried to hold it in as long as I could. That didn't bother me. Oh, wait, it did.
Now I'm pissed off.
He's like Robin. He's not running away. He's bravely running away.
Bravely ran away, away.
Yeah. Yes.
Strategically repositioning my forces around the city.
Okay, what I want the guide to do, whoever is serving as guide, I need you to make your whatever kind of tracking, survival, wilderness check that you normally make.
Nature check?
Yeah, that'll do it.
You want me or Jason to be in the front?
I got a plus
Whoever-
7.
Yeah, whoever's serving as guide, because there
I've
can
got
only
a plus
be...
10 to nature.
Then you were guiding.
Alright, nature for tracking.
Yeah.
27.
Oh, very nice. You'll permit me, I will now roll to see if you encounter anything on the way.
What happens if we don't permit you?
Well,
If
that's
you
too
say
bad.
if you say fuck yourself, we just say he's just.
Fuck that. We made our travel safely. No rolls.
Just a moo.
What about Larry and Curly?
God, I fucking hate you.
Really, I am going to bound and gag you and strangle you to death.
Ooh, kind of erotic there for a second.
I wanna
But then the
fight.
strangling made it even more erotic. Woo!
Asphyxiation.
I was
That's how
wrong.
David Carradine went.
What? God damn you!
What?
Well, it is.
Are you upset by David Carradine jokes? Jokes that David Carradine strangled himself while wearing women's panties? Does that bother you?
No, that's not what's bothering me. But you seem to have a nice little repertoire of jokes involving people who are dying or are dead. Just saying.
Well, you know.
And then Terry Schiavo. She really wasn't a talker, was she?
Wow.
Jesus.
My brother had this stand-up joke where he's like, I don't want to become a vegetable because that gives my brother free reign to control the funeral. So after I finally do die, he's like, oh yeah, my brother wanted to be buried in a pink tube top. Absolutely. He's like, so if I become a vegetable, I'm writing in my will, just fucking push me into traffic.
Are we supposed to laugh right now?
I laughed.
I know you
Hey.
laughed, Nick.
That's because I already know I'm going to hell. Probably gonna sit around the third circle, maybe.
All right. Marching order. Put yourself in the marching order.
The ninth circle was dedicated to us.
Yay,
answering.
marching order.
I guess
play
that-
the lead. Bill.
I guess I'm technically in the front since I'm leading the party.
Well,
I'll be right back.
Should we
top
face
to
the other
bottom
way then?
Get away from this Ed.
Which way are we? We're heading south, so
Yeah, it should be top to bottom. So back to front is top to bottom. Or at least that
Yeah,
sounds
let's
about
let's
correct.
assume you're heading south, so the bottom will be the head of the party.
Victor's in the back of the party.
Oh, I just moved, you fool.
I didn't see it. What the fuck? People keep switching. Where are you? Where is Lord Bane?
Lord Vade is like teleporting all around the party as we move along.
Why am I in the back? What the fuck? Stop it! What the fuck?
Okay, you're done. That's it. No more.
Bam!
We're done. I saw somebody move. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, just a second. I need to set something up.
Grass enemies? You've already set up a huge enemy.
We fight the grass.
The grass.
Oh my god.
No,
plants.
the grass does not attack you.
The plants. What's happening?
So wait, just be careful not to eat the grass. I've heard it's poisonous against humans.
Was that an obscure reference?
Maybe.
Okay.
Not the bees.
Not the bees!
Ah,
It would be terrifying if you fought enormous bees, though.
Bees. My God.
My god.
My God.
Oh, you guys.
How low and gravelly can we go?
Colonel, I see
Bees.
bees.
My god.
Actually, you could get attacked
My god.
in Snake Eater. You could get hit by bees.
It's like, Colonel, I'm being swarmed by bees. What am I supposed to do?
Eat them.
Light a cigarette, Snake. The smoke should drive them away.
Light a cigarette. Now I got a reason to smoke these
I'm
things
gonna-
again.
I'm gonna wager that city has sent guards and patrols out. We're gonna run into one of them.
I don't think. Well, they might send them this way, but at least if we send them this way, they're isolated.
Yeah, we could take them out.
Okay, one more second.
Get over what? What are you talking about? You get over it.
Damn it. Talk amongst yourselves.
Alright, so I'm gonna go in there and kill them all with my magic wand and vicious
Okay.
mockery.
Now,
The
out of
Industrial
friends-
Revolution was neither an industrial nor a revolution.
I concur that it was both of them, actually.
I
I
argue.
wanna go back to that halfling town. They were really nice people.
You're just gonna chill there for the rest of the adventure.
I think I set up a summer home there. It was really cool.
Do you plan on holding on to that platinum I gave you, Lord Vane?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You bastard.
You can't pull that against me. Did you spend it, or do you still have
No,
it?
I didn't spend it. I couldn't find your sword. So,
okay.
I'll just
You're
chalk-
discussing this like a week after the fact.
I'll just chalk it up as a finder's fee.
A fee for not finding
For
anything.
something you didn't find.
Hey, it's not
He's
my
like, yes, well, you
and
should
have
see
it
the rate if
stocked.
I had found it.
No, I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. I have a smile on my face, and I flip the coin your way. There you go. There's your platinum. Cheap bastard.
If we get back to town again, I will be sure to loan it to you if you need to get supplies. I'm just
I know.
making sure that we're all
Why
accounted
did
for.
you carry like platinum pieces with you?
I think he
never-
found it.
I found platinum.
I think so.
Jesus.
I had 2 platinum pieces. I gave one to the guy who ran the ship, and that was my other platinum piece.
How much is a platinum piece in gold?
100.
Holy fuck! I should have held that thing on.
I thought it was only 10.
It's 10.
Nope. Is it 10?
Yeah, I believe it's 10.
I think
No,
it's 100.
It's 100
It's 100. Oh, what am I thinking? It's 10.
Silver.
Silver.
because
okay.
silver and bronze are 10 apiece, and then
Right.
You wanted a badass sword or something.
Well, it was much lighter to carry that than to throw you a bunch of gold.
You know what? Considering it was a village of halflings, it was probably a good thing he didn't pull out the platinum piece.
I don't exactly weigh 3 pounds. I can carry a good amount of gold.
At any rate, let's see here.
Okay, actually, this happens almost as soon as you embark from the forest where you're hanging out.
Yep. So you.
You start like it's no more than 100 yards. You start your journey again when you encounter this. I'm going to need everyone to roll perception checks to see if you're surprised.
I have a 20 natural, but
Roll anyway.
here.
I have a 20 natural.
20 natural and 20 natural and 20 regular.
That's bullshit.
So you also get a
Oh.
20. Screw you and
it's
your natural.
coming.
GFY, Spoony.
I know exactly what's coming, and I rolled lowest.
12, I got a
Actually,
15
Did you roll
natural.
lowest? No. Oh, yeah, you did roll lower than me. Fantastic.
12, 17 net.
Is it my birthday?
Okay, I'm going to roll their stealth now.
You get
Well,
stabbed.
surely knights or ogres or trolls wouldn't be stealthy, right?
They're ninjas trolls.
As I just keep going through the monsters until I find out what we're fighting.
Not trolls. They're
Well,
the
surely
top.
dragons would be loud, right?
It's an army of
You know what's
dragons.
weird? We never fought those shades that escaped.
Like Vane explains everything that's going on, and we walk right into the middle of an enemy camp. So we have to be very careful as we're getting away from here.
Victor, stealthy, stomp, stomp, stomp.
We got flanked by halflings. They're after us again. They'll never leave us alone.
I'm ready to fight something
Well, you're going to get your wish.
because I killed a lich.
All right. Chill out.
Okay.
You broke a little necklace.
Anyone who got over a 17 is not surprised.
Woohoo!
Anyone who failed to get 17, you are sitting out this first round of combat.
Okay.
Yay!
As you're just about to leave the forest, you hear the sound of many legs moving across the tree branches high above you, and some kind of chittering sound. Looking up, you see some kind of enormous spiders descending from the trees, monstrous things that appear to haunt the dark places of the world. With a shout of alarm, you all look up as the spiders leap down and attack. So, Why don't you move yourselves a little bit further down so I have some room to operate?
I was not expecting that.
Those are not the guards I was looking for.
That's why I rolled a 5.
Wow, I'm certainly surprised. I would never have expected spiders on my
And I'm
birthday.
trying to find some kind of spidery type of icon so I can drop them on you here.
This is the worst birthday ever.
A legion of spiders.
How about a legion of spiders?
They're quite small and fit in most overhead compartments. Or maybe they're 8-legged freak-sized spiders.
They're about the size of... Jeez, what are they the size of?
Like Volkswagens.
About the size of a largish dinner table.
Damn. Jesus.
No, I'm out of here. I fucking hate spiders. You got this. You do it on your own.
I'm ready to find something. Oh, spiders? No.
Just
no.
a moment ago, Joe, like, I'm not fucking chicken. We're fighting spiders? I'm not running that way, guys.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Damn
I bet you they got attacks that like fucking freeze you and
No, they don't freeze you. They just paralyze you.
Just like the spider in Lord of the Rings, where he like paralyzed Frodo. He was like ready to eat him.
Mm.
I can't find any spider icons. What the hell is wrong with me?
See, at this rate, Chris, you're not going to be allowed to make fun of my references like anymore.
Because I referenced Lord of the Rings. Meanwhile, you're referencing...
You referenced Nurse Joy! You shut the hell up!
Meanwhile, you're fucking referencing, like, obscure episodes of Doug. Like...
I've never seen Doug. Screw you!
You're like, how dare you reference Lord of the Rings? Now, hold on. I'm gonna reference the 5th book of Discworld.
Hey, Spoony, do you still need a icon for spiders?
Yeah, if you've got one. Here's all I've got. It's kind of a scorpion type thing, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh, I posted a link in the chat, Skype chat.
Men scorpions.
Scorpions?
Oh.
Scorpio.
Actually, you got the right. You got the exact right picture.
Yay!
These are
Amazing.
exactly what they are.
Get over
They're
here!
huge.
Like literally huge? Like that's their size category?
No, they're only one space big, but they're death jump spiders.
Oh.
Oh, they're gonna attack me from behind, those little bastards.
And they're sexy.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. You look delicious.
There you go.
Okay. Now we will roll initiative, you and I. Everyone
Alright.
who was not surprised.
This counts as a natural environment, I assume?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, nature sense. 13. God damn. How do I always roll this shit when I get my initiative high? Alright, 13 for initiative, but we all get a +2 or +4? I think it's +2.
The spiders are on 21.
Damn.
Oh, you rolled a 6.
No, we get a +4 bonus to all of our defenses for this first round. So you're fucking welcome.
I get that. Even though
Hey, whoa, what's with this one right here? With the being in front of me and shit. That's not cool.
Death jump spider.
Yo, man, that's not cool. I'll spit apple in your face.
Why do you
You
have
don't-
apple to spit?
You don't want to be. You don't want to be cool.
Yo, why don't you want to be cool?
Okay. Did anyone beat 21?
No.
No.
Nope.
Even though you were not surprised, I go first. Okay,
It's unsurprising that you go first.
they jumped into range with their prodigious leap, and when they
Prodigious.
when
I'm
they
sorry.
hit with their death from above attack, they will shift 6 squares and make a bite attack. On a hit, they deal an extra damage and they knock you prone. Okay, so I'm attacking Gray by jumping on him.
Ow.
And they are doing a +6 versus armor class. I botch. That's neat.
Neat.
Against Juliet, 25.
Yeah, kind of hits.
Okay, you're gonna take... $17 points of damage as it jumps and bites on you.
Ow.
Blah, blah, blah. Whoa.
You are knocked prone, and you will take an ongoing 5 poison damage, and you are slowed until you save, which will end both effects.
Oh my god. Wait, I'm prone as an effect?
You are knocked down, yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Prone, slow, and poisoned.
Yep. Just the way I like them. Wait, no!
Alright, who's next?
I think it's you.
Yeah, I think it's you.
Alright,
Whoops, that's not the right die.
hey, whoa, what's this now?
No, go ahead. Just, whoever's keeping track of initiative, keep in mind 11.
Okay.
Oh, great. Alright, I'm immediately going to bust out shit on these guys. So I attack with Call Forth the Spirit Pack on the Spider 1 and Spider 2.
Yes, it was a legion of spiders.
This is against their reflex, against 1, against 2. 18 and 21 against reflex.
Both hit.
Alright. These guys are gonna take... No, that's way too awesome. They're gonna take 9 damage apiece, and both of them are knocked prone. So, eat that, fucking spiders. Shit.
How much damage again?
9 damage to each of them.
Okay, sorry. I was writing down numbers.
And then... Fuck, hold on a sec. I need to see something real quick. Uh...
3, 2, 1. I'm kidding. No.
I think, I'm just trying to remember how crawling works. I don't know if you provoke or not, because he's prone as well.
You would not provoke from a prone opponent.
I'm just trying, is it like you move half your speed, or do you move full your speed, or...
Crawling?
So I'm trying
I would say half, like 2 squares.
Hold on, where
like,
you go. You move half your speed.
So if you're slowed and you're also crawling, then you can move.
I'm not slowed, am I?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, am I?
You're poisoned,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, can you fuck off, people? How about that? Sorry, I don't remember the 8 effects I got at once. But you fucking eat me, Nick. Alright, since I can't really
Like
do anything,
cannibalism?
Chris, heel turn.
since I can't really do anything like that, I'm going to wild shape into...
Something that's immune to poison.
That's
No,
not
I actually looked into that. You can't do dick where you're in wild shape. It's kind of gay. But I'm just going to wild shape. I'm going to try a save. 1 sec. I want to check something out. No, it only counts for skill checks. Alright, here's my save. 17, so I save. I take that 5 damage, so let me add that. I believe I'm bloodied. You guys can go. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. I'll shift up here.
Just as a note, I am bloodied, in case that does anything.
Fuck you, spider! It's already prone, right?
Yep.
Alright, I will go ahead and do a power attack on the damn thing. So, I will use my Crushing Surge against it. And it's prone, so what does that do to affect my attack against it? Does it...
+2. It's combat advantage.
Alright. Crushing Surge. I attack. 22 to hit.
You hit.
Alright, +3 to the damage, which is already +5. So, that is 1d12 +8 damage. 12 damage, I should say.
You go to hell and you die. Okay.
And I will mark it, so...
I'm
it
actually
won't
going to
eat
move
up
these
to the
guys
enemy.
into discrete squares here, so this is where you are.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have to move it further, yeah.
It's alright.
And, so yeah, that'll be it. And it's marked so that it won't eat up Juliet anymore, hopefully. And that'll be it.
Okay, so I guess the rest of us roll initiative, or
If it was all of you are done, I get to go. So,
okay.
Suddenly, detaching from the trees, you can see some kind of humanoid monsters that appear to be either collections of leaves, mold, and fungus that assume some kind of humanoid shape and start shambling towards you. One of them in particular even starts holding some kind of staff made out of bone towards you and starts chanting in some guttural unknown tongue.
Why?
fascinating.
Why?
Now.
Leave zombies.
No, they're not shambling mounds.
They're shambling, but they are not mounds.
For their mounds and
Yes,
shambles.
they do shamble, but they're not shambling mounds.
All right.
Papa Shango, no.
No.
Not Papa Shango. That's the scariest one of them all. When you look at his career.
Oh.
That's right. I just made a Papa Shango joke.
So I'm guessing these are the guys on 11.
Yeah, hang on.
They're cute.
The average chocolate bar has approximately 11 insect legs in it.
There must be a lot of chocolate bars out there that have a lot of insect legs packed into them to make that average.
Yeah.
I can tell you Hershey chocolate bars are only of the finest quality. By the way, have I told you guys I work for Hershey?
I'm sorry, that was just really funny right there.
Oh, there's more.
Why does he look like a turd with a top hat? Like, he looks like fucking Geodude's head, and he's got like a turtle shell on his back.
See, you just made another Pokemon reference.
I like these guys. I'm gonna keep them.
I don't think that's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
use
much.
nature check. I'm gonna calm it down. I'm gonna put a leash on him. I'm gonna call it Scribbles. I'm gonna make Scribbles talk in a Jamaican accent, and he's gonna be very cryptic. He's gonna speak only in riddles.
I thought that Pidgeotto was supposed to be Jamaican.
Pidgeotto talks in a New Orleans accent.
Where is
Very-
Pidgeotto?
He's Cajun. Pidgeotto does not have as many applications as he used to, so I'm waiting until next level before he actually has something really awesome to use him for.
What can you use him now?
As he is now, I can use him just basically to take up a space, and he has that one opportunity or immediate reaction that if someone tries to move away from him, he can try to stop it. But he's better as basically a controller. If I just place him somewhere, people can't move through him.
Neat.
But next level, I'll be able to do some more with
How
him.
come when I look at these little mushroom things, it looks like to me they're just like
See, like they look like a turd to me, like a turd with like a hat on.
No, they look like they could like try to bite your ankles, like
Hypnofun has a fun line. Scribbles will attempt Jamaican, and it'll actually come out as Indian.
Oh, what you be doing there, Juliet? I'm Scribbles, the shambling mound.
You're an odd one.
Hey, douchebag thingy, go away.
I'll mock it viciously.
Get this thing away from me.
He wanted to attack you.
Get this thing away from me.
You needed to attack you.
Okay, which one's a blast and which one's a burst? Is the blast the one that's centered on you?
Burst is the one that's centered on you. Blast is the
Okay.
one that's like a square.
Okay.
I'm about to get blasted. Or bursted.
Both of those sound dirty.
They feel
6.
really good.
So 5.
Ah!
Hey, what's up with that dude? He doesn't look kosher.
Oh, fuck him up. I got him.
Scaleon
Hey.
is still on the field.
His corpse is still in that little temple.
Actually, I should have done these in the proper order, so I will go back and not move that guy. Okay. The first creature looks to be some kind of like chitinous mushroom creature that approaches Lord Vane, and one starts to approach Juliet, and they both swing their club-like fists at them.
We will have our revenge on Mario.
I'm not Mario.
Not Mario!
Actually, I take that back. The first thing they do is they open their weird mouths and they start to emit some kind of cloud of spores.
No, you said hit me with a club.
He said you're hitting us with the club. What the fuck is
Okay,
My
Gray,
grenade guard used Sunspore.
Gray, Garrett, and Vane. I'm making an attack against your will, so
Well, at least we've all got the bonus still.
20, 16, and 16 in order.
Ouch.
Gray, Garrett, and Vane.
Got me.
Miss.
Okay?
Got me.
Okay.
Did you
If
have the
I
plus
got-
four?
Did you include the +4?
+4? Oh,
+4?
you missed.
Nature Sense
You
adds
get-
a +4 to everyone's defense for the first round of
Thank
combat.
you.
And this
Oh.
round hasn't ended.
Still hit me.
Okay.
Oh.
If you were hit, you take 5 points of poison damage, and you cannot take a standard action until the end of the Myconid's next turn.
Oh, what is that bullshit?
Coming from the guy who had us do a campaign where a monster consistently managed to do that.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, and Juliet, it is going to try to club you.
Oh, but no, the will. I have a high one. Go back
And
to that.
since you're prone, it's going to get a combat
prone.
advantage. Oh, you're not
no,
prone?
I am prone.
You are,
Unless,
okay.
was prone an effect?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I guess by saving, I guess I stand up.
24 to hit. No, you don't.
the-
Yeah, you can choose to stand up, but you chose to crawl, right?
Oh, I
didn't
I
move,
know I
though.
didn't crawl, but I
Okay,
assume
you can stand up. You can stand up. Even so, with the -2, it still rolls a 22 to hit you.
for against.
AC.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I thought it might be.
Said pop your
You take 11 points of damage as it crumps you across the skull.
queer.
Sweet.
You recognize it?
Then, the other two get to go.
There's more?
Yep.
Scroll down.
Oh, Christ in a shit basket! What the fuck is this?
What the hell is with the priest? He looks like Slimer.
He's all pudgy.
That's
Oh, I am a priest. Oh, yes, I am.
He's like, you're not gonna be fucking laughing when he tears out your organs.
And eating them and eating them. Just
He's the priest of rotting things. Why is this moving around?
Okay. The weird thing with the staff runs up and actually attacks Victor directly with it.
Okay.
Aye.
I had you roll
Crit,
2d20.
that was the first attack.
Oh, okay.
2d20?
The first attack crits. And so you take... Oh my god. You take 23 damage as the creature crushes you with his staff.
What the shit?
Let me get this straight. This guy has the chance to do a maximum of 23 damage with the fucking stick.
no. A maximum of doing 46 damage.
No. Wait, so he attacks twice?
No,
He also basically had a breath weapon, which he missed with.
2d20 plus 6.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Okay.
Wow.
So his weapon does. So whatever that attack was, 2d. Oh wow. Okay.
Ow.
2d20 plus 6. Wow.
Amazingly enough, I'm not bloodied.
I can...
Oh, if we could all be so lucky!
Six. The Myconid Sovereign he emits some kind of spores that command spores. Close burst 5, one plant ally and burst will shift 1 square. So the Myconid Sovereign commands this guard to shift over here.
Fuck!
I'm done.
Okay, so do the rest of us now roll initiative?
Yeah.
Okay, as a note, I'm using my daily utility, Begin the Hunt, so I'll get a +2 bonus to initiative. I get to declare Quarry. I will declare Death Jump Spider 1 my glory, and I get a +2 power bonus to attack rolls. So, 20. Hooray.
Yep, I got an 18 for my initiative.
Okay.
Sean, Joe.
Sorry.
Me?
Yeah, roll your initiative.
Oh, yay.
Damn. 9.
21.
Yeah, you're tied with Spoony there for top.
Well, who goes then?
Either you or Spoony.
How do I
Hang
determine?
on. Yeah, Joe goes.
Okay.
Lord Vane, unleash the pain.
Unleash the pain. Victor, how many? You're fucked up.
I can't hear you.
Speak up,
You-
Joe.
You're pretty fucked up, huh?
I'm okay. Juliet's
Oh.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the one that took that massive amount of damage.
No, he
I took the 23
massive
damage,
amount.
but I'm the tank, dude. Worry about Juliet. She's taken like what, 3 attacks?
I'm down to 10 health.
Yeah, you're.
I'm still up at 23.
Okay, well, I will attack Mysonoid. Yeah, Mysonoid Guard 2 with. What should I do here? Okay, Lightning Clash. This is an encounter power, and it can target 2 creatures. So we'll do against the first creature. This is against the creature's AC.
What creature?
Mysonoid Guard 2, 14.
Against AC, that won't hit.
It will not hit.
No.
Well, that's not cool. See if I want to take an action point, and I'm going to take an action point and do Booming Blade versus the same creature. 21. Will that hit AC?
Yeah.
Okay. 21.
Does anything happen when somebody uses an action point? You're kind of at the level where you guys have feats that do things when somebody uses an action point.
I know for me that I get a +3 bonus to attack rolls.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else has that.
I do
No.
it when I spend an action point.
Yeah, I don't grant anything when someone spends an action point at the moment.
Yeah, I don't grant one. I'm just saying it's for me.
Yeah.
12 damage to Guard 2.
Okay.
Action point spent. My turn is done.
Who are you gonna mark?
You said 12
Marking-
damage?
Marking Guard 2.
Okay.
I know, I'm on it. I've got to take care of their damage here.
No problem.
The spider's turn. Excellent.
Can't believe I missed it.
Okay, Gray, you can take an attack of opportunity against the spider because it's moving away from you.
Can I
would
do
be
that? I
me.
can't do standard actions.
Ah, right. So, no.
Well, standard action's different from an opportunity attack.
But an attack is a standard action.
Yeah.
Fire fucking taking off. Where's it going?
Juliet and Victor, you can make attacks of opportunity against the spider as it is moving away from you.
Alright, 27 crit. Fuck your spider.
Nice.
So he's gonna take an
Jeez,
automatic. He's gonna take an automatic 13 damage, and I hit him with grasping claw, so he's slowed.
You can't do any kind of special attacks.
My special attacks count as basic melee attacks.
Ah, so he's slowed. Okay.
So,
So he'll only
GFY,
He'll move this way.
Hell's GFY.
go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, okay.
Victor, are you going to do it?
I miss.
It's bloodied, by the way. You play it.
Yay.
Okay. That's the spider's action. I'm done with that. I go on 11 again, so.
All right,
Wasn't
so,
it prone because of what Juliet
Yeah,
did?
it was prone, but it could probably just spend its standard to do a move.
Oh, so they both double moved away. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, my turn. So I'm going to shift 1 square here, and then I will spend another move action to move up here, and I will end my turn.
Okay.
Sketch.
Okay. Let's see here. A pretty tight predicament here. Who needs healing? Oh, wait, I think I know who that is.
Might be me.
Might be you.
Would be.
As I have like an enormous club buffeted across my face. I look like fucking Rihanna.
Yeah, God damn it. Okay, you get a majestic word on you. So,
Woohoo!
spend your healing surge, get an additional 4, and you can slide 1 square.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Slide behind me.
All right, hold on one sec. Hold on. I get a surge plus 4. You said?
Please,
Yeah.
Chris. Rihanna got hit way harder than that.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Yes, I will slide right there. Actually.
And does anyone in our party need to make a saving throw right now? No?
Didn't Victor get hit with something that made him do a saving throw, or
Nope.
or Greg?
I just got hit with the
Oh,
giant.
yeah,
That
shit,
just
I forgot to make a saving throw. That sucks.
actually just
bad,
lasts
I'm
until
kidding.
well, it just lasts until the end of the Myosin guard's next turn, though. It's not a saving throw related.
Yeah, you don't get to save.
Oh, it's not ongoing poison. Oh, okay.
No.
It just ends next turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so no one else needs that. So I'm going to see what I'm going to do. Try to see what more. What attack would be a good one to throw? Okay. I think I got the idea. Though that's what's right here.
I have an extra encounter power.
Mm-hmm.
Before.
Is it possible for me to move to this side of the Myonid guard with
Mycinid.
Mycinid guard? I can't see it. Mycinid guard without taking an attack opportunity.
Where were you?
I was here, just moving around to this side.
If
Not
you were
like-
taking a move action, you would get attacked.
Okay, I'll take the attack then.
Okay.
You may regret this.
Conga line of death.
Yep,
Why
it
are-
begins.
Mhm.
Motherfuck, these guys hit hard.
Ray, where are you going?
Got what? Plus 13 attack bonus?
30?
Yeah, that does hit. At least it didn't crit.
Excellent.
7 points of damage.
Okay. Okay, so I'm down to 31.
I
And
remember them hitting a lot harder than that.
I'm going to
I'm sure
use,
you do.
and I'm going to attempt Verse of. I'm going to attempt
You
Verse
almost
of Triumph.
critted. That was...
Yeah, I'm going to attempt
Go ahead.
Verse of Triumph against him. So that's going to be a +9 bonus for the attack with the scimitar, and it's going to be versus AC 17.
Against AC?
Yes.
No good. Wait, are you flanking though?
Yes.
Yep.
Did you add that in?
Yes.
Ah, too bad. You should have said no.
I
Sucker!
He's like, I prefer the integrity of what we do.
I don't.
Oh, I wasted my lightning blast.
I wasted my daily, so you feel worse. Okay, well, I still do half
Wow,
damage.
that's her daily. Oh,
Yeah. I can't re-roll it or anything like that, so... Okay, well... I'm going to do half damage anyways and then debate what I'm going to do next. It's going to be 2d... Okay. 4... 2d8 plus 4.
Everything I got in the battle.
He still gets hit for 5 damage.
Oh
And
no.
then... Let's see what
Okay.
else. Let's see if I was gonna do anything else quite yet. No, not from this positioning. So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Yeah.
Right.
Chris.
alright. I'm gonna use Savage Rend on guard 2 against Reflex 26.
Nice.
Alright. He's going to take 11 damage. I'm gonna slide him here. I'm gonna use my move to. Actually, no. I'm in beast form, so when I use my minor to change from wild shape back into a human, I get to shift. So I'm gonna shift right here. I'm gonna spend my action point, and I'm going to attack Sovereign and the fat one above him, whose name I can't read. I'm gonna attack him with my daily fairy fire.
You mean super awesome, kill things, burn everything fire?
It's fairy fire. Just get over it. Alright, so the first one's a priest. It's against his will, 15. Against the Sovereign, 18.
Against Will, you said?
Yeah.
Against the priest, it missed. Against the Sovereign, it hits.
Alright, against the miss one, he is going to take...
And how much damage did the guard take? I'm sorry.
The guard took, was right up there. It's the last, 11, yeah. Alright,
Okay.
this guy is...
Something happens when you hit the guard, actually. When you do this, you can see that it shoots out a number of strange roots from its body that embed into all of its allies. You can, basically, the roots shoot off into the Rot Priest and Sovereign, and the damage you inflict on it heals almost immediately, but the damage appears on the Rot Priest and Sovereign.
Okay. Alright,
It's almost like they can siphon damage from each other.
Alright, the Rot Priest is going to take 8 damage, and he's going to grant combat advantage for the next turn. The Sovereign is going to grant combat advantage and is slowed, and he can save that, and once he saves, I do 3d6 plus 4, and he will grant combat advantage that turn as well.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Spoony.
8 damage to the Sovereign, you said?
Yes.
Why would the bigger guys take that damage? No, I know that.
Okay. Can the Myconid Guard 2 shift without being attacked? Is it safe to shift?
You're asking me?
I'm asking anyone who did any effects on it. I'm guessing
He was just slid. That's all that happened.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mike and Guard also is marked
That
by
guard,
Lord Vane.
it is marked by Vane, okay.
Yes.
2 or 1?
Two.
Two is.
2? Okay. It wants to attack Vane then. Is it bad or good for it to attack Vane?
It's good.
It's good for it to attack Vane as opposed to anyone else.
Okay, then it will. And in fact, they both are.
Stop telling him that. Do your fucking job as a defender.
You're supposed to get attacked by it. You have
Bring
higher
it on.
Okay,
you have higher
the only
defense than everyone.
one does not get combat advantage and rolls a 23. The other one does. And gets a 21, so it hits twice.
Actually, I think 21 misses, does it?
He's got exactly 21.
Oh, you have much better AC. Right. Check your AC, 23 and 21.
Well, I have. Is anybody giving me any boosts, bonuses?
Not right now.
My bonus disappeared.
All right, I have a 21 AC.
Okay, so you do hit. So
Both hit.
Okay.
Which one is bloodied?
Neither one.
The
The spiders are.
Siphoning damage.
Spider 2.
Okay, Joe takes 4 and 9 points of damage, so for a total of 13.
So they're accurate, but they're not very powerful.
Well, I'll take the guard 2 is gonna take some effects here. Infernal Wrath, trigger. An enemy within 10 squares of you hits you, so the target takes 1d6 plus intelligence modifier. Target takes 11 damage to guard 2.
Okay. The damage disappears from the creature and appears on the Rot Priest. Actually, the Sovereign.
But has it appeared on the rock piece before?
One did, and now the Sovereign has taken this one.
Okay.
They're all
So-
connected by some kind of elaborate root network in the ground.
It's like that episode of Avatar, right, Joe?
Yeah.
Said so casually. Sure. Nerd.
Okay, so those guys both hit. Then it's the
How long?
Rot Priest and the Sovereign.
Oh, god damn it. So they went after you, but now they go before me?
No, Victor should have. Yes, Victor should have gone some.
Well, he said it was. Jason said it was my turn, so I went.
No, you're at the end of the list, Nick.
Oh. But they went after me last round.
All right.
Well,
Priest
they
and
popped
Sovereign.
up last round. Spoony told me it was an 11, so I put it in the order 11.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just like,
I get you.
believe me, I would like to give you the advantage here, Victor. I am on your side.
Okay, the Sovereign uses his commanding... Oh, wait, is the Rot Priest marked to attack you?
No, because I haven't been able to attack yet.
So okay.
Change.
So the Sovereign will use its commanding spores to shift the Rot Priest away from you.
Fuck yeah.
And then the Rot Priest will go over here.
Oh no.
Yeah. And it rips open its own chest, and from its chest comes some kind of caustic, acidic spore spray. It's decomposing spray. Everyone within 3 squares of it is struck, which is just about everybody, except Gray. And now I'm going to roll against your fortitude.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Garrett, 15, miss. Darstein, 14.
Against?
Fortitude.
Probably miss.
Nope, miss.
Okay, Lord Vane, 10. This is not
Miss.
going well. Juliet, 24.
Oh, fantastic!
I was about to be inclined to disagree with you.
Victor.
I
Victor
think that
Fritz.
hits because you natural 20 me again.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucker.
If I hit you, except Victor, you take 4 points of damage. But Victor gets a lung full of this shit, and he takes 13 necrotic damage.
Ow.
Okay, I'm bloodied.
Great. I'm using both my heals.
He's like, "Fuck you, I'm bloodied."
I'm using both of my heals in the first 2 turns I act. Ugh.
That's my turn, folks.
Sean.
Blade of Judgment.
Wait, does Sovereign try to save?
Oh, the Sovereign. Yeah. Good call.
Attack anybody else with the ones I've marked.
It does not.
All right. He continues to be slowed in Grand Combat Advantage.
I'll remember that.
Okay, I will shift above Mycinid Guard
The
1.
conga line. Dum, bum, 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 bum.
And I will use shit, what am I gonna use? Yeah, I'm gonna use Jumping Blade Assault.
Jumping Blade Assault.
Actually, what does this mean? If you use this power as part of a charge, I don't know how charging works.
Charging means
basically if you move and then attack, you're charging.
Right.
So I move, right?
No.
no. A charge is specifically you move
It's
and
2 or
attack
more
at the same.
squares. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't shift and move.
You
Or
run
shift
directly
and
at something and attack it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I need to
Kind of build up a
Default.
running start, you know.
yeah.
Run
No,
in
I can't
circles.
do that. All right. So I'll use in that case guarded attack. Let's see. 7. Fuck. 9 against. It doesn't matter.
No.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
Shit. You know what? I'll fucking use an action point, and I'll use
I want a donut.
What a donut.
You know, so do I.
I'm serious.
Give me a donut too.
What's that?
I want a donut.
I will use riposte strike. Yeah. So that's
Donut.
Now I kind of want a donut. Fuck you, Joe.
I do. I want a donut now.
Yeah, no, I
God
seriously
damn it,
want,
Joe!
Some Krispy Kreme or something, like a fresh one that's just been made.
Holy
AC.
shit, Sean had a good roll. I assume.
24 to 80. Hopefully
You hit.
hits. Okay, 1d6
Hooray.
damage. 9. And
Max damage, nice.
all right, that is
The
it.
damage vanishes from it and hits the Rot Priest. But, you're making progress.
Yeah, that's why I'm at least if we're hitting it, then it's going to the other enemies. At least it's not just vanishing.
Yep. Nick.
Okay.
Okay.
I will enter my Battle Fury stance, which gives me +2 power bonus to damage at an AC cost until I exit the stance. Then I will use...
Do you have a sneak attack, Sean?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
whoopsie.
one thing you do well.
He attacks plants so rarely.
Shut the hell up, Spoony.
You don't know
Shut the
what?
hell up, Spoony, for making that advice that might save our skins!
He's like,
That's
he's
my,
like, no, you know that
Fucking
one
extra
thing
13
Rose
damage.
did?
with my kitties. This is my kitties.
22 total. Now go fuck yourself. Jesus.
You bloody
Why
the
are you
Rot Priest.
Why are you telling him to go fuck himself? He just helped you.
He just saved your ass.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. After I have done that, I am going to declare my passing attack, which is my encounter power. So, I'm currently flanking my Syndic Guard 2 along with Joe. And so I will then, let's see. So that gives me a +8 to attack.
Fuck it up.
Right, I will attack the guard.
Okay,
Miss.
that's nice.
Alright, never mind, that didn't do shit.
Joe, kill shit.
Hang on. Hang on, I'm not
Remember,
done.
Victor has awesomely shitty rolls until he gets an epic roll. Just wait, he'll fucking carve that sovereign in half.
Fuck.
Remotely. Through the guard.
I'm
Look
gonna
at that.
shift down here and spend an action point and use my daily comeback strike against the Sovereign.
You get combat advantage.
And along with that, yes. And I also use my actions. I also get from my action surge a +3 attack against him. So this will be.
Just do it. Don't screw it up. I'm kidding.
Thank you. I will not.
Boosh.
That is.
I gave both the sovereign had combat advantage because he's under my effect. The Rot Priest, I think his combat advantage ended.
Okay.
2d12 plus 10 damage. 24 damage against that motherfucker.
You bloody it.
To be fair, we haven't really. The sovereign's not been that big of an adversary to us.
No, but he's a controller. But he's been controlling them and shifting things around.
Yeah.
No, but he's not
And
that
I'm
big
going.
of a guy.
I will mark him, and my comeback strike also allows me to spend a healing surge.
You also get temporary hit points.
How many? 4?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Looking out!
Joe, kill things.
All right, I'll finish him off. I'm taking a minor action to take a stance. Host up, shields. Yeah. Gain.
That was
plus
so
2.
gay.
Yeah,
That
no,
was
it has
the
to.
worst declaration.
That's like Power Rangers.
Fail
Yeah, that was like,
Round.
go, power!
Yeah, exactly. It's the only way it works, but it like gives me +2 to my AC and reflex. So I don't give a fuck what you say. Now, dual lightning strike against guard 2. Okay, +10 to attack. Versus AC.
Joe, are you playing music? Because if you are, then you're engulfing your own voice.
No, I'm not playing music at all. So let's see. Okay, I missed that, but well, I don't know. If I miss this, do I not get my teleport? Okay. And why is it
Is it a daily or?
effect? No, it's an encounter. It says primary attack and effect. You teleport 5 squares.
No,
and
effect, unless it says a specific sidebar that says what happens on a miss, it doesn't happen.
it doesn't happen.
Right.
Okay, well then I missed, and I will sit down and shut up.
Oh no, it's a legion of spiders.
Okay, the spiders pull back, and then
Whoa. I haven't. You skipped my turn, guys.
I skip nothing. I'm simply doing what Jason tells me.
Jason, you skipped me by accident.
Sketch you. No, you
No,
already
you went
mister.
after me, Sketch.
I didn't go this round. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
did I
Ray,
go this round?
Ray hasn't
Yeah.
gone. Ray hasn't
All right,
gone
that's
yet
right.
either. It's,
Yeah, I
Alright,
haven't
that's
gone
fine.
yet either. We're at the
Okay.
top of the order.
I missed this from the previous thing where we had low encounter. Okay, sorry, my mistake.
Spiders.
Oh, great. Okay, the spiders temporarily fall back just to recoil and regroup themselves and then leap back into combat because when they jump on you, it hurts a lot more. Okay, so the spider jumps on Victor,
Motherfucker.
and then another spider will jump on Lord Vane.
It's not looking good, guys. Single column. Single column. I know.
Form the conga line, men! Okay, this is against armor class. So, Victor, 7, I botch again.
Aha!
Lord Vane, I get.
You do not. Yes.
Oh, I
24?
think I do.
How big a bonus is that AC your stance gives you, dude?
It's just 2. So I have a 23.
So,
Yeah, I
it
get
hits
you.
He rolled 24,
24.
so it gets you.
It
I
jumps
was
on
being
your shoulders and bites you in the.
sarcastic, genius.
It jumps on your back and bites you in the shoulder for 12 points of damage. You are poisoned. Take an ongoing 5 points of poison damage. You are slowed. Fall prone until you save.
Slow, prone, poison.
Yep.
I
You
don't
you
like
know that
Nasty.
rape-tastic stuff.
They are
you
nasty.
like very much.
Then in the meantime, the death jump spider flies completely past Victor, allowing it to take an attack of opportunity. He's like, oh shit, he ducks.
I'll just do a regular attack against him then. Yeah, okay. But that's not the right roll, I'm sorry.
You should have lied and said that was.
25 to hit.
Strike it.
Okay, this is just standard damage, right? So that'll
Yeah.
be... Well, I've got the Balafury stance still going on, so that's plus 7 to D12. 17.
Wow.
Shit.
I like hold on my axe and it leaps right into it.
It was bloodied and still is.
Oh.
Garrett, do
I'm done.
something.
All right, my turn. Yay.
Fucking do something.
I'm
worry.
going to shift 1 square to the right, and I'm going to draw my bow and use Twin Strike on Death's Jump Spider number 1, and hopefully I will hit it and murder it in a very bloody fashion.
Thank you.
That's always
Yeah.
It's the best kind of fashion, really.
Wow, a botch and a 14. I did jack shit.
okay. I get to take my
Yay,
new
botch table.
botch table.
Botch table.
Botch, botch, botch,
Botch.
botch, botch, botch. Wait a minute, I don't want to botch. No, he's got to shoot like 3 more people to get to me. Okay.
Oh, I can work something out.
Have I ever told you how slimming I think your nose actually is, Spoony?
You know, many cultures consider a big nose to be a sign of virility. Wouldn't you agree?
But many more do not.
Very good answer. The arrow strikes my snake guard 1 instead, killing it.
Woohoo!
Make a d20 roll, Jason.
Okey-doke. 17.
You slip and fall prone.
How the fuck did I do that with an arrow?
You have a very elaborate way of shooting an arrow. Like Vince comes to the ring, you kind of have like this power way of shooting a bow.
All right.
The arrow is loosed from its quiver and fires straight up in the air, killing the last bald eagle.
God damn it, now the people of Sarmanath are gonna hate us even more.
Good.
Like
They support the elves. Fuck them.
the bold. They don't support the elves.
Although that's right.
That's like the one thing they don't do right now.
Well, that's the end of my turns. No, that's the end of my turn. Sketch.
Okay. Let's see.
Feel something?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First of all,
How
Victor,
much XP?
first of all, who needs healing more, Victor or Lord Vane?
I'm at 16.
I'm at 24.
Okay. Lord Vane, you're our other defender, and
I needed more. I'm surrounded.
I realize that. So you're gonna get Majestic Word. You get to use a Healing Surge, take 4 additional hit points earned, and you can slide 1 square. And then I'm going to, but you may not want to slide quite yet because I'm going to be using Shout of Triumph. Well, actually, I'm gonna switch over and use a Shout of Triumph. That's gonna be a +7 versus Fortitude. The blast is gonna encompass Mycene Guard 1, the Rot Priest, Mycene Guard 2, Lord Vane, and Juliet, all of them. So let's try the attacks. So Guard 1
+4.
Oh, sorry, wrong roll. Guard 1 is 17, Rot Priest is 26, Guard 2 is 24. All versus, make sure I got the proper, is all against Fortitude.
You hit all 3.
Okay, so all 3 get hit for 1d6 plus 6 damage.
The guard gets hit for 6?
All 3 of them get hit for
Okay.
10 damage. Julia and Vane can slide 3 squares, and the Rot Priest and the 2 guards are pushed 3 squares away.
Oh, let's see. What do I want to do?
So 1, 2, 3.
In what order?
Any order, it doesn't matter. 1,
Did you
2,
give me a
3.
+4 or a +8?
Do you, Victor? Do you want me to help you take out the Sovereign?
+4 to heal, so. 3.
I'm not really sure.
I'll at least give you the flanking, so I'll be right here.
Alright. So, Vane, you can slide 3 squares as a free action. Yep. Okay. There's that, and then
He rolls through the enemy.
and then and does anyone need to use a saving throw at all?
Lord Vane.
Vane does.
Vane does. Okay, then I'm gonna spend an action point and use 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Vane is right there.
Make the Sovereign spend. You do a saving throw.
I haven't moved yet, so I'm going to move up towards here and use Dissonant Strain against the Sovereign. The attack is going to be versus will. I miss.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Do
13.
anything for my saving roll?
Only if I hit. Only if I hit.
Oh.
I would have granted a saving throw. So that's the end of my turn. Use both healing words already. Shout of Triumph, Dissonant Strain, and Traverse.
All right. I'm going to shift right here. I'm going to go as my minor to transform into beast, and I'm going to attack Sovereign with grasping claws. 28
You hit.
against 12 damage to him. He is also slowed, and that is going to be my turn.
Okay. If I hadn't mentioned this before, he's bloodied.
Lysanids.
Yeah,
Oh, he's real fucking bloodied.
Yeah, he is.
He was bloody when I hit him.
Sketch. Spoony. It's the mice.
Okay, yeah, I'm on it.
No problem.
I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. It's not looking good.
I am
Hey.
inclined to disagree.
Yeah, none of us are particularly doing fantastic.
I slipped and fell with my bow.
Darthine's like, "What are you talking about? This battle's been easy."
Okay, one of the guards will attack Victor. That's not the right roll.
Stop that.
24.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Victor takes 5 points of damage as it clubs him in the back.
Oh. I'm actually willing to take that at this point because it gives me another target.
Garrett, why don't you take a free attack against the first guard?
Okay. Just melee. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I now have my wand out, so I don't know if I can.
Punch it! Punch
yeah.
it!
I'll attempt an unarmed attack. It's not going to work out too well. It's going to be a +0 bonus. I get a 3.
And that's no good.
Swing and a miss!
Okay, it's going to attack Lord Vane.
Does it get flanking with the spider?
Crit.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Jesus.
Lord Vane takes 9 points of damage from the strike. And the Sovereign will use its big hit. It will do a Spore Burst, everything within 3 squares.
Is that a ranged attack?
It's a burst, so
Does that provoke opportunity at all?
I wouldn't think so.
It's close burst. If it's close burst, then no.
Yeah, it's a close blast.
Damn it.
Yeah. +8 versus Will. Okay.
Oh God.
So that's Garrett, Victor, and Juliet get attacked.
Okay.
Garrett, 24.
Yes.
Victor, 27. Juliet, 10.
Jesus.
Fuck you, guy. I'm fine. Oh, sorry, guys.
Okay, if you're hit, you are just inhaling all sorts of stuff. It is not a good day for...
Good thing I am seasoned smoker.
If you are struck, you take 11 points of poison damage, and you are dazed until
Fuck!
Well, remember,
Sovereign's next
you
turn.
avoid the first 5 points of poison damage.
That's true. Is this poison?
Yes.
Yay! He rolled
Which is
max
why-
damage on that too. God.
Yeah.
He's desperate to fucking crit you, dude. He's like, cut the head off my epic boss, will you?
That was perfectly fine. It's his fault he got his head cut off. He tried
wait,
to get away from me like an idiot.
I don't think the Sovereign can shift because he's marked, right?
He can shift so I can cut his fucking head off.
No, he's not going to do that. Then the Rot Priest is going to attack Garrett with his punji stick.
Punji stick?
Okay.
Is it actually called that?
No, it's actually called a Stipe Staff.
Stipe staff. That sounds much cooler than punji stick.
Punchy Six sounds awesome.
Right.
19 against AC.
Just hits it.
I don't know what order.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god, he rolls max.
Ow!
Sovereign has to roll. Sovereign has to roll a saving throw.
He will. I will. He just crumps you in the rib cage with his staff for 15 points of damage. This dude hits hard.
Dude, this fucking rot priest can eat a bag of dicks.
I'm so surprised that there was one attack where he did 2d20 damage.
He did,
No, that was two
one-
different.
his-
That was
that
two
was
different
his-
attacks.
Oh, 2 different attacks.
Once again, that's the wrong dice. His saving throw is a 10, so he saves and takes a
Alright.
bunch of damage.
Yeah.
If he takes more than 3 damage, he dies.
Yeah, he takes 3D damage. Or he takes 3d6 damage.
He dies then.
So, fuck that guy.
He dies good.
I disagree.
I'm going to fucking flip him off as he falls down, too.
I'm done.
Give him the old New Yorker.
Who's after Spoony?
Sean.
This
Okay.
Rot Priest is just dynamite, man.
Can
Dynamite.
can,
Who's interrupted my kung fu?
Did I get to go? I thought I went before Spoony.
No, you go at the top of the round. Spoony has 2 turns in the round.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Don't you
The spy-
never interrupt my kung fu?
The spiders and the rot priest guys, they move on separate actions.
can I charge the Mycinid Guard 1 from here? I don't think so.
If you, well, no, I mean, he doesn't have to move in a straight line. Each one just
Yeah,
has.
he does.
Oh wait, no,
Charge
he has to move closer on each one. So yeah.
I think that
Okay, so I can't.
No.
Okay.
Not unless you shift backwards and then move from there.
Yeah, you could actually move back and then do an action point attack, probably.
Actually, I think it can just. Isn't it charge just a standard? It like
you
it's
still have
it's
to move. You still have to move at least 2 squares to charge.
yeah, but if he shifts
back
back
and then
and
move
then his
left.
standard can be moving
Yeah.
the 2 squares.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Then I will do a shift there, and then do a charge on Mycinid Guard 1 of the Jumping Blade Assault using Artful Dodger. If I'm charging, I can attack reflex instead of AC. So let me set this up.
Brutal Beast is saying you can't do that.
Charge is a move in the basic attack.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to do both. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think you can
Ten-
do it.
All right. Well, I'll just fucking move.
Yeah, just hit him, man.
I'll just move here then and get the flank.
Okay.
And then fucking do it. 1d7,
Is there
21.
someone
Ace.
You hit. Is there someone bitching in the chat room? Because bitching is the siren call of the banhammer.
Dun, dun, dun.
Banhammer!
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I want to be the banhammer.
2d6 plus 3 is 10, and then it takes 2d8 plus 4, so 29.
Joe listens to superhero music while he plays D&D.
29 damage to Myconid Guard 1.
He's, hang on. Some of the damage is taken by the Rot Priest. Actually, exactly 5 of it. So he takes, what do you say, 29?
Yep.
So he takes 23.
24.
As the last bit of damage hits the Rot Priest, the priest suddenly explodes in a shower of spores. When it does this,
Ah!
Oh my god.
What did you do, Darstein?
when it does this,
I'm sorry!
all of the plant creatures in one space around it regain 10 hit points.
God, fuck, rot, fucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that got kind of bad at the end.
Ooh.
Ah. Ah.
Are you done screwing the party, Sean?
No, and then I'll use Dragon Breath and catch Lord Vane.
For your massive 1d6 damage you do with
Yeah,
it?
the priest kind of exploded. Just part of him exploded, and spores came.
He only partially exploded again with the partial explosion?
Yeah, he kind of exploded.
We're gonna start
He
this.
like blew up like a burrito in the microwave.
That's how Spoony describes it. The priest, like a burrito in the microwave, seems to explode.
And spores of beans fly everywhere.
His cheesy, beefy goodness littering the floor.
And it leaves quite a mess. It's a real pain to clean up.
One of
I
you
am-
was gonna have to clean it up later.
And Joe is resistant to fire, so breathe away.
It's acid.
Yeah,
Oh, that's no good. I thought you
I'm-
were fireproof, not acid-proof.
I'm just done with my turn. Whatever.
Oh, I hate everything. Okay. Fuck it, I'm just gonna... God damn it. I will use my sweeping attack. Sweeping blow, yeah. It's plus 10, plus... yeah. Against the... this is against the AC of both Deathdoom Spider 2 and Myconid Guard 2.
Stop that.
20 against the Spider and 29 against the Guard.
Oh, very good. You hit both.
Fuck yeah. So I'm still in my stance, so this will be plus 7.
Super Victor, Super Victor, Super
13 to both.
13. Wow, that's impressive. Okay. That spider had not been previously... Actually, was it? Which one was it? One
Yeah,
or two?
spider.
It was
that
bloody. Yeah, he's
two. Two
it
was
ran
the
to my
one-
fucking axe after it had been bloody. It better be fucking dead.
Okay, then you take 13 to number 2. Okay. Very good.
It's
It's not dead?
The spore thing?
No, the
Spider.
spider.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
There was no epic death description, so we didn't know.
You cleave its legs off and it falls shuddering to the ground.
Actually, it's not dead. It just can't walk ever again.
You crippled a spider. Good job, Nick. They are majestic beasts.
I could have done that with a rolled up piece of newspaper.
Get a big paper towel and smush it.
Joe.
And being dazed means you can only take one action.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done then.
Joe,
Ah,
go.
finally. I'm attacking Death Jump Spider 1.
By the way, Scarlet is deathly afraid of bugs, so, like,
9.
She said, like, if she ever finds a gigantic bug, I have to go down to her place and kill it. Like, I'm officially on boyfriend bug killing duty, and so every time it comes up, I want you to tease her about it, because she, like, when we found this gigantic fucking cockroach in her room, she actually fled the apartment and wouldn't leave until I could provide proof that I'd killed it.
That's not the same cockroach you killed. Look, here's a video of me crushing the cockroach I found in your room.
She is such a sissy when it comes to bugs.
Have you ever seen there's like a YouTube video of this guy, Shy City, and he's killing a cockroach, and he's like going at it, and he has like a crutch, he attacks it, and he like fucking squeals like a girl when he kills it. And he like puts on the camera, he's like, that's my war cry, and he crushes, he's like, ah!
I will tell you, this was a prehistoric fucking cockroach. This thing was a beast.
12 points of damage to Death Jump Spider 1.
Alrighty.
And my problem with insects, it's not being afraid of them, it's that I can't leave them alone. If I see an insect, unless it's like a butterfly or a ladybug, I must crush it.
Yeah, actually, I have the same thing. I'm afraid of bugs. Like, I am deathly afraid of bugs, but I have, like, a murderous reflex to them. Like, I will kill them. So, I'm not afraid of them. I fucking hate them.
I think it's like a vengeance thing, because I was almost killed when I stepped into a hill of fire ants when I was like 1 year old.
Yeah, I kind of have a similar story. It was hornets, actually, that I got.
Oh, that must have...
I got hit in the nose with a baseball bat.
So you hate bats now? You like have to break bats
I hate
whenever
baseball players.
I get up for...
And by proxy, I hate the Latino people.
That's why I hate the... I even hate bugs so bad, I have an irrational hatred of the Charlotte Hornets. I'm like, fuck those guys.
Those fuckers.
They're siding with the bugs.
They're bugs.
Did they put New Orleans? Yeah, they're New Orleans, yeah.
And that's a
whatever.
fate worse than death.
They're sympathizers.
I'm done.
Okay, who's next?
It's your turn, Spoony.
Oh, good. Spiders?
Yes.
Spider.
Spider.
Spider. The spider is not going to continue to jump back, but it is going to jump back. Huh! It's going to try to bite Garrett.
How pleasant.
Where's my... Oh, there it is. 19 AC?
Yes?
He's like, I hate you, fucking Spoony.
My AC is 19 to hit exactly 19 twice.
This is going to hurt.
Uh-huh.
11 points of damage, poison damage.
I'm unconscious.
Okay, then you fall down and you are slowed.
Oh, how horrible! You slowly die.
Well, the significant part is you are now taking an ongoing 5 poison damage as you are...
Of course I am.
That's my turn.
My turn. Yay! I'm going to move
You're unconscious, Garrett?
here.
He's unconscious and really slow at it.
And poisoned, and I have a weakness against poison. So there you go.
How do I stabilize you?
You need to do heal checks. Are you trained in heal?
You should try doing CPR on train.
Do it like Jack and Lost, just pounding his chest for like 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm going to knock back an arrow, and I'll use my encounter power, Shadow Wasp Strike, attacking Mycinid Guard 1. 20 to AC.
You hit. Try to fall down this time.
Yeah. My only concern is that for some reason I'm inexplicably...
Oh, you know what? No, I can't do that. I
Why
have
not?
to go back here. Because I was prone. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to move over here. I'm going to then spend my action point. And can we then assume that I rolled the 20, or do I need me to roll again?
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. And then I will do my 2d10.
So you couldn't shoot at an angle?
I could, but I would be getting... he would be undercover by Lord Vane.
Really?
Yeah, angles suck in this game. 20 damage.
Oh,
And... Oh, no. Not end. And that ends my turn.
He's bloodied.
Oh, sure.
Skitch!
One of the things I'm confused about is that the game is that my character sheet keeps on claiming I have a -1 penalty to AC for some reason. I have no idea why.
It might be a dexterity thing if your dex is low, but I doubt it.
No, it can't be that. Like, it just says miscellaneous -1 for AC and reflex. I'm like, what is that coming from?
It's got to be a glitch because I don't see anything on your. You've never mentioned anything that would cause a minus AC. The only thing that would do that is
because my AC would have been a 20 then.
the only thing that would do that is low dex.
Yeah, my dexterity is 10, and my intelligence is 14.
Just ignore it.
Yeah, that means the past 2 attacks did not hit me. Because my AC is 19 exactly right now, and without that -1 it's 20.
I don't know if I can retcon that. That's a lot to retcon.
You should have mentioned that before.
I was trying to look through it, but I was like, I can't figure out why it's like that.
Is it a
Okay,
conditional bonus?
I'll tell you what.
No,
I'll tell you
it
what.
doesn't say conditional bonus. It doesn't say conditional bonus. I mean, I'll take the fact that I'm unconscious. That's fine.
I'll tell you what.
Half damage.
You're down now, but you'll catch a break later. Okay.
I know, don't worry. Right now, I need to do a death saving throw anyway, so
If you live, you'll catch a break.
yeah, I'll be fine. I made my death saving throw anyway. I'm just trying to figure out where
You have to do a saving throw, right?
Yeah, you still have to save against the poison.
I save against the poison. I take 5.
Yay!
So I'm at -11 right now.
Let's go.
No,
Okay.
you saved.
Well, I know. I take the poison first, save, and then do the death
Oh
save.
yeah.
So I'm at -11 hit points right now. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell the penalty comes from because it makes no sense.
It was the demon. He was the curse was affecting you, but now
Yes.
it's not.
Yeah.
Because you've had another near-death experience.
I'm gonna investigate this real quick. So just keep on.
After Garrett.
Chris.
I would be inclined to believe it's just a simple glitch. That thing was not the best coded program ever.
It says when I'm wearing the Eldrin armor, I have a -1 to AC,
No.
which doesn't make any sense at all.
Might be because of your strength.
No, actually, no. It's from the.
Well,
there's
let's keep the battle moving,
yeah,
and we
let's,
can
let's,
discuss
let's
later.
keep it going.
I'm going to move over to here, and I'm gonna try to save Skitch, because you're not fucking dying on me! 14.
You fucked it up. Good job.
Boobada, boobada, boobada.
Not as good as Gagoosh, but I want something new.
How did you roll a 4? You have a +10.
40.
I called the witch
14 with a
hunter.
+10.
15 to fucking heal.
Here.
He said, "Ooh,
Was that
ee,
at 240?
ding, dang."
Or before 240.
No, unfortunately, I don't have anything else I can do, so,
That's again. I'm stabilized. So wait, like 14 was for just for me to stabilize, or
to heal you, yeah, to stabilize you.
okay,
Do I need a 15 to stabilize you?
Yeah.
15 is for stabilize.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
It's okay.
Alright, so it's the Myconid's turn then.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, you guys are all gathered around. I don't like that.
Yeah, this is definitely a glitch. So, all right, I'll
Okay,
keep that in mind
so-
for the future.
Who's next?
Is Vane still up and walking?
I
Yeah.
got up.
Okay. Vane, one's going to attack you, and one's going to attack Victor. So-
Which attack are you making first?
Number one is going to attack you right
No.
now, and it's getting combat advantage because it's flanking with the spider.
Okay.
That's not the right die. Sorry.
Wow.
32.
You fucking cheated the die. That's what it was.
They've got
And-
+13 to attack, dude.
Jesus.
Victor, 19, which is a miss.
No,
Alright,
it's not
hold on
actually.
one second.
Oh.
It's a
My AC by default is only 18.
Oh. Okay, well, Vane takes 4 points of damage, so stop your bitching. That wasn't that much.
Yeah.
Victor takes 6.
Oh,
I can't.
He's getting just pummeled by these guys.
because you roll the max damage on the fucking staff. It's like,
Twice.
oh, I do 22 when I hit you with my stick. Whee! Oh, inhale some pollen, please. Inhale some more. We're flower children, fucking hippies.
You've inhaled like 3 clouds.
You're gonna get out of this match, you're gonna be fucking high. You're gonna be like, dude, I'm flying!
See,
What
exactly.
do you mean Garrett is unconscious and dying? I see no problem.
I'm gonna sit on his roof!
Hey, look over
Okay.
there. He's Sasquatch. Hey, Sasquatch.
Okay, Yeah, I'm looking into this.
Nope,
Everything's actually fine. It's the -1 penalty is a presentation glitch. The overall bonus I'm getting is still correct though, so we're fine. Sorry about
Okay.
that.
All right.
So there's no changes to you then, Sketch?
No, there's no changes. Sorry about that. I'm weird about it because the penalty still makes no sense on the sheet.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Sean.
All right. I will.
Congo line, baby.
Yeah,
flank guard
ahead.
one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, hi, I'm
Boosh.
Chupacabra.
Boosh riposte strike on 1. 7. 14 against AC.
Nope. You're even flanking. What's the matter with you?
That hurt.
Oh,
Wasn't
wait.
my-
Wait,
So,
flanking's a +2, isn't
16 then.
Yes, it is.
it? 16.
And you still miss.
Ah.
Nick.
Damn it.
Shift. And I will attack the Death Jump Spider 1 with my cleave.
Okay.
That would be... How much is that?
What is the ship? We always get a free ship.
That's plus A because I'm not flanking, right? 25 to hit.
Oh, very good.
Alright. So, my Snake Guard 2 takes 4 damage because of Cleave's effect.
It's dead. The spider's dead. I softened it.
The second guard is bloodied.
Yay! And, what do you call it? 7. 12 damage to Death Jump Spider 1.
The spider is bloodied. Garrett, does he get any hit points for bloodying shit?
He's unconscious, so
I'm unconscious, so
Oh.
I can't grant him.
Joe.
It'd be nice
You
if I
can't-
could.
You can't sing your fruity bard songs? That's a
My
shame.
turn.
Whatever.
It's my turn. I can have a shift for free.
God, I wish I could hear you, Joe.
It's my turn. I'm shifting.
Yay.
I'm hitting Death Spider 1 since it's bloodied.
I don't know why Joe like disappears from his mic every so often.
Well, I think he leans away from the mic.
15.
Against AC, it's a miss.
Yes, it's against AC.
Okay, then you miss.
Spiders.
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 Oh, I'm
Yeah.
spoiled for choice, so I'm gonna hit. I'll choose randomly.
Oh, God, I forgot to declare a mark.
It hits Vane. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm marking. You have to declare it every turn, your marks?
No, if only if it changes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what have you been marking?
Crit.
I've always had. I'm not totally.
No, this is against Vane. Okay,
you chose
Vane.
that last second.
No, I said it was Vane before. Chat room, back me up. Didn't I say Vane?
You
Chat
chose
room
randomly.
You didn't specify, but do it.
See? Look at that. Look.
Oh.
Oh, see. Look. Boom.
Oh.
I don't know. Ty 525
No.
said no.
Ty.
We have to believe him. Ty's a good guy. I know him. He's the Pope actually. So if you're gonna
Oh, well, too bad. Spoony hates the Pope.
Okay, since Vane takes max damage, he takes 15 points of poison damage.
No, I don't. Damn, man.
You are slowed and take ongoing 5 points of poison every turn until you save.
Oh my god, that's gonna put me past unconscious if I don't save. When do I take the save here?
At the end of your turn.
Alright.
Okay, that's the spider.
Yay, my turn. I'm gonna.
Save them, Gray.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move down here. I'm going to knock back an arrow, and I will use.
seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? What'd you say?
Did I
I
miss?
don't want to spoil it because it's relating to SummerSlam, and I don't know if you want to be spoiled on what happens.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use a. Jules,
You can go ahead and tell me if you want to PM it. That's fine.
Here,
I'll
but
message
put it in
you.
the Skype chat for me too.
Here, I'll message it in this one.
I think I have a fairly good idea what happens, but
Okay.
I will use Twin Strike against Myconid Guard 1.
All right.
Myconid Guard 1 is my quarry.
first he killed his wife, and he killed his kids.
That's right, everybody. The joke we're alluding to is that Chris Benoit is back.
Aw.
It's been a work for 4 years. There was a funeral and everything.
No, the dead wife and kids, that was real, but
Well, yeah, he killed his family, but that was because it was really, really funny at the time.
Oh, god damn it.
Did you see her? She was like fucking hideous.
oh, shut up. I abhor you.
Who's
Shut
up? So,
Chris Benoit zombie.
Undertaker. That guy raised.
Ah, crossface.
He's in
It
the
was-
Ministry of Darkness now.
Keep this moving.
So, 21 and 12 to AC from Myconid Guard 1.
21 hits.
Alright, so you take 1d10 damage and 1d6 damage.
Ay, caramba,
Three,
dude.
so 5 damage. And,
5 damage total?
Yeah.
That sucked.
That sucked.
And, whose turn is it? Skitch's turn.
oh yes.
Bleeding.
Well, failed my death saving throw, and I'm done with my turn.
No, you made it.
No. I need to.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Because you had a bad break before, so you suddenly made it.
Actually, no. It's been I didn't have a bad
Shut
break
up,
before.
Shut up, Skitch!
Hello,
Oh, then-
Skitch!
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
then it was correct the whole time, so screw you then.
Damn it!
God damn it,
Damn it,
Skitch.
Skitch.
See, I was being nice. I was being face spoony, but
When you bring out Nix's Spoony.
but now you're bringing out.
Oh, you want to question my charity? Then fine. You're one step closer to death.
Chris, save us from this
Alright.
miserable.
I'm gonna shift right here so that Victor gets his flanking, and I'm gonna try to stabilize Garrett again with the ever faithful Gagoosh. Damn it!
Nope.
You got a +10, dude. What the fuck? How do you fuck
This
that up?
game wants Garrett to die. I am fucking committed to that belief. This dude drops in every fucking battle.
The Gagoosh it has failed you.
I'm returning back to Kirkala. Next turn, the Kirkala will save you.
Freelik the Frenetic is dead.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
That's the end of my turn.
So I'm not.
Freelik is impaled and dies.
It's the Myconid's turn.
Who's
Do I
next?
get a death saving roll? No.
Darstine, you are getting struck by a smooth criminal.
Who's
By what, one?
Yeah. 21.
That's a hit.
And then Victor, since you continue to mark this guy, 29.
Will you fucking stop it?
You hit.
Darstine, if I hit you with a 21, you take 5 points of damage. Victor,
All right,
take
Blade
6.
of Judgment. Trigger. An ally within 5 squares is hit by an enemy you've marked. I marked that guy, so this
Ah,
is my
shit, I
daily
forgot
power.
that. Damn. Okay.
You teleport the target to a square adjacent to you and make the following attack, which is
Ah, I forgot that. Stupid.
very nice. Very nice.
Why is the guard up there?
31, That's a pretty much a hit. So
That's crit, dude.
Joe,
You fucking
Yeah.
max.
Joe, did you just teleport the guard up there, or do you teleport to the guard?
max
You teleport to the guard up there.
16
You don't
You
need to
just
roll
do-
damage.
Yeah, you just max, dude.
2. So well, that's 22 damage then.
Okay, that guard is slain.
Yes! Fuck! I finally get to use that. It's the first time I've used that daily ever. I just have to stay quiet and hope Spoony forgets.
Okay, who's next?
Sean.
No, this one's 6.
My turn
Actually,
again?
you did pretty much exactly what you needed to kill it. It had about 21 hit points left.
It's my turn to attack already?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, riposte strike on
Shift
strike on
a
guard one.
square.
What?
Shift to
Shift
your
to
left.
your left.
One square.
Oh yeah.
Do combat
Dude.
advantage. The one thing your character is good for.
Sorry, Jesus.
I just busted his balls, and now he's like all mad at me.
Oh, 18. That's 18. My
You
bad.
hit.
18, so 1d6 is 8, and then that's sorry, ignore that. I forgot to add the 2 in there. So 20.
You destroy the creature utterly.
Gagoosh.
Good job, Sean.
Gagoosh.
Yay!
Yay. Nick, your turn.
You laid some mean damage on that guy. Which is, when he hits, is a good thing.
Shift over to Pierre, and I will. God, is this spider's blade, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Brash strike, power attack, which will be a total of say to attack. Yeah. Okay. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That's plus 13. 23 damage.
Oh. Oh. Oh, you sick man. You kill it dead. You kill it good.
How the hell did you do? Wow, plus 13. That's
I did
amazing.
power attack, which is -2 to hit, plus 3 damage, and I'm also in Battle Fury stance, which is plus 2 damage until I end the stance.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh.
We are not ending combat though. So who's next?
Oh!
Next is Joe.
Joe, passing your turn.
I will take a healing surge.
it's
don't
good
worry
enough.
about that. Okay.
Whose turn is
Just using your second win then.
Whose turn's after Joe's?
It would be my turn.
All right.
And I'm trained in heal, so.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will try to heal Skitch. 19.
We stabilize.
You succeed.
All right.
And then it's what, another one to let him spend a healing surge, or he's just conscious now?
Well, basically, I'm not dying anymore, and so I'm basically.
So if we take a rest, he gets to spend action or surges. on-
extended
Yeah.
rest,
yeah.
Okay.
Or if somebody uses a power, he can spend a healing surge.
Right,
Okay.
I believe I'm at this point. When you do the stabilize, I'm effectively 0.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically, I'm 0 now. Then we can basically rest.
All right.
Okay. The party is victorious and gains 1,025 experience points.
1,025 split 5 ways is 205. Oh, wait, split 6 ways. What am I thinking? Yeah, that's a bit more difficult to figure out.
170.83, so 170.
Okay.
170, so that's 2.
3162 is what I'm at. Huzzah! I'm gonna go check to see the staff and shit that the Sovereign and the Rot Priest had.
What kind of swag they had?
Yeah.
At this moment, you are all completely covered in fungus, and you look like you're covered in green and yellow and some kind of red spores, and you're just like, oh, you just feel and smell filthy and moldy and horrible right now. You're just like, especially Victor, who's like just drowning in this stuff.
Technically, I don't think I was ever hit with spores.
He's
oh, wait,
like
no. No, I was
he's
hit
like
by
taking his boots off and dumping like 3 pounds of spores out of his boots. He's like, I hate these things. I never want to go in woods again.
What the hell were those things, and where did they come from?
one. I can roll a nature check on that, can I?
Yeah,
They
Yeah, 28.
I
they
better
were
not be-
myconids. More accurately, they are a sentient type of tribal fungus.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
They-
I want to loot these
Smell out.
fuckers.
They come from the.
Tribal fungus.
They're basically animate fungus empowered with the with spirits from the Feywild.
Oh my god, they are the mushroom people. What the hell? They're from the Toadstool Kingdom. Oh.
So I'll check out that dude had like a giant bone staff.
It is. Yeah, it's a quarterstaff made of bone, and that's pretty much the only possession they had.
The rot priest didn't have like any kind of.
That was the rot priest.
Okay.
No, that
And
was
the,
it was the staff.
the sovereign didn't have anything.
The sovereign has nothing. No, nothing.
Oh, those
Jesus.
guys suck.
Is there anything magic I can detect about that quarterstaff?
No, it just appears that guy was obscenely strong.
Jesus.
Kept rolling max damage.
I thought I was gonna get some cool swag from that.
Nope.
You get dick. Apparently, ancient gods don't keep totems in their coffin.
Yeah, actually, guys, I hate to cut this so abruptly short, but I think I'm going to have to call it a night because Scarlett just kind of posted something that worries me a little bit, so I'm going to give her a call.
All
All right, man.
No worries.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, thanks for showing up. Sorry this was kind of a short session.
Oh, we went about 4 hours.
Yeah, we went almost 5 hours, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Thanks for showing up. I'll definitely try to be more frequent about this next week. Last week I was feeling kind of bad. There was a very tragic death that occurred, and I was having a hard time dealing with it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I had to talk to the police for a while. So yeah, thanks for showing up. If you have any questions, just email me or find me on Skype. You can ask me. Yeah, so that should be good. Thanks for showing up, everyone.
All right, man. Have a
All right.
good one.
Go on.
Have a
Good
good
night.
one.
Bye.